Would the Honourable Minister please proceed with her minister statement?
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. The month of May is dedicated to wildfire prevention and preparedness across North America. With the severe dry conditions we are currently experiencing across southern Manitoba, we wish to remind all Manitobans of the importance of being extra careful with all activities they are planning to undertake this spring, and to be prepared in the event of an approaching wildfire. The Manitoba Wildfire Service and local fire departments are already very active in responding to wildfires, and we must all do our part to minimize the risk. Wildfire service staff and local fire department personnel from the rural municipality of Piney are currently engaged in fire operations in southeast Manitoba within the Pineland Provincial Forest. The Manitoba Wildfire Service has taken steps to implement early restrictions on burning and travel across southern Manitoba this spring. These measures are in direct support of local prevention measures. Further restrictions will be implemented until we see significant amounts of precipitation. We ask the general public to please stay away from active wildfires. Getting a photo is not worth putting your safety or that of our firefighters at risk. As part of the Department of Conservation and Climate's efforts to promote wildfire prevention and mitigation, an additional $460,000 was invested across the province this past year. Recent partnerships include involvement with FireSmart Canada in the development of wildfire prevention and mitigation materials that are relatable and relevant to Indigenous communities across Canada. This project includes support for the printing and distribution of Blazing the Trail, Celebrating Indigenous Fire Stewardship, a publication promoting action to ensure wildfire resilient communities. Also included is support for an educational outreach project through the Boreal Discovery Center at Nishinawayasik Cree Nation's traditional territory in Thompson. Programming addresses boreal forest fire ecology, fire weather, and Indigenous fire management. The Manitoba Wildfire Service will also soon launch a remote lodge and outfitter wildfire mitigation program, a unique FireSmart initiative to promote wildfire preparedness planning and ensure that lodges in remote areas are well prepared for approaching wildfires prior to the arrival of Manitoba Wildfire Services resources. Other important projects include the development of a comprehensive wildfire management strategy for the Whiteshell Provincial Park, as well as upgrades to Wildfire Service remote weather station monitoring network. Preparedness efforts include an investment of $774,000 for salaries and operating costs to support the hiring of 5 additional 5-person initial attack fire crews for the 2021 wildfire season. These highly mobile crews will be available for the deployment anywhere around the province when required. Finally, the province has also recently committed $5.2 million towards avionics, communications, and safety upgrades to our air tanker fleet. Mr. Deputy Speaker, these important prevention initiatives and financial commitments demonstrate this government's commitment to wildfire prevention, mitigation, and preparedness as we enter what we anticipate to be a very busy wildfire season. I would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to the dedicated women and men of our wildfire service, the members of local fire departments across the province, as well as the supporting agencies for their continued hard work and dedication in protecting Manitobans. These brave individuals face dangerous circumstances so that we can all stay safe. Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker.